Right, just a few things to show you first. Right, that's the offending article. Can you see? There's the bit that was missing. And as you can see, it's not an awfully big bit, is it, really? You know, it's caused some grief, hasn't it? Well, I've got away with it as such, but as you'll see in a minute, we're still not quite there, but we're nearly there. Anyway, there's a few things I want to show you. Look at the state of the valves. I don't know, I'm behind the camera, I'll come that close just to show you. I don't know if you can see the carbon on that valve and the state of it, but that's what I took out, right? As you know, it's had a set of good second-hand valves at Malcolmy. So that's what we took out. The other thing, and here's the head gasket, which I will show you at a bit of distance. Got the light on it, hopefully. I mean, let me just turn it like that, and I'm sure that you can see that big lump there of hematite. So I mean, you know, this is what you get sometimes. Well, you know, it's but so we've got a new one on it properly on, but look at the, you know, I'm sure that you can see that well, I'm not saying that, right? I'm saying nothing. Right, now something else. Well, by the way, I'm not sure I told you or not, but I put a isolator switch on, that one, because it's so much handy. You can leave it safe from one thing or another. Anyway, when we were turning it over for a long while, this got hot, so I've got a new one, and it's a stronger spring actually. I thought it was a cheaper one, but it's a stronger spring, so it should be better. So we put that on, but the bodge too far for me is this. I'll show you this. Now, that, again, I'll try not to get too close, it's a shame with this. Anyway, that is where the leak-off pipe goes in the top of the injector. I think I might have shown you, I'm not sure. But I have got here some proper UNF bolts, the same size, right? Now, unfortunately, you won't be able to see on here, but the threads no way line up, right? It's totally the wrong one. So, you know, I mean, I know there's bodges and bodges, but I mean, what's happened is, luckily it was a long thread, and the proper one screwed in. It was just the top. It's they're about that length, right? So that's only a third the length of the one that should have been in. But if you look, it screwed that in and wound it tight, right? I mean, this to me is, you know, because it could have only been in 2 or 3 threads, because of course the leak-off pipe comes to there, doesn't it? You know, I mean, well, put it like this, I was lucky not to break down last year with it, you know. So, but of all the bodges, I mean, alright, some of the bodges you can live with and that, but that is, I think, one of the worst I've ever seen, honestly. You know, that's the one that, I'm not saying it's upset me, but the one I don't like. But as I say, it was only in, well, you can actually see, about 3 threads. So it only damaged the top thread, and I very carefully got the proper one and screwed it in, and it went in. And as I say, it's at least 2 of these nuts deep, if not more. So, you know, that's on and done properly. So that was really what I want to show you. Right, so now we'll get on to the other bit of the video, which I've done, obviously, because I'm at home now. And we made it. So, we'll show you that bit. Well, here we are having a nice steady run back. You know, still got one or two issues. That injector pipe, we had a look at it last night. It was leaking and it was dry, and it's leaking again today. Anyway, it's on its slight dribble. But that's obviously one of the reasons it's not running perfectly, but it's running quite sweetly, as you can see. And it's too rough to be going any faster down this road. So we're only having a steady ride round. There you are, you can see it's going alright. Yeah, it's no rain yet, so there we are. It's a short little video of this. First proper run this is, you see. So we're checking things as we go. Yeah, apart from that leak out from the 4 injector pipe, could be a bit of damage on the injector thread, I think. We'll have to have a look at it later. But it's running nicely, as you can see. One or two black clouds about, but there's only been a spot of rain this morning, so we should be alright. And it's well, a lovely day actually. Look, here I am. Look. Here I am in my shirt sleeves, you see. So it's not cold. A little bit breezy. It's quite nice. It's been roasting a bit the other day. So there we are. The first little trip on the Nuffield today. At least it sounds better than when I stopped it. What do you reckon? Right. We'll see you down the road, as they say.